Why is Ukraine so important to Russia? This question is at the center of one of the most serious conflicts in modern geopolitics. To understand this, we need to look at history, geography, and power. Welcome to Next Gen Money, where we break down global conflicts and world power. History: Ukraine and Russia share deep historical connections. For centuries, large parts of Ukraine were part of the Russian Empire and later the Soviet Union. When the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, Ukraine became an independent country. But from Russia's perspective, Ukraine has always been closely tied to its history and identity. Geography: Ukraine is extremely important because of its location. It sits between Russia and Europe, acting as a buffer zone. If Ukraine aligns with Western countries, Russia sees this as a threat to its security. Ukraine also provides access to the Black Sea, which is critical for military and trade routes. Military importance: Russia is concerned about the expansion of NATO, a military alliance that includes many Western countries. If Ukraine were to join NATO, it would bring NATO forces closer to Russia's borders. From Russia's point of view, this is a major strategic risk. Economic and resources: Ukraine is rich in natural resources and has strong agricultural production. It is often referred to as one of the world's breadbaskets. Control or influence over Ukraine means access to valuable land, resources, and trade routes. Political influence: Ukraine's direction, whether toward the West or toward Russia, affects the balance of power in Europe. For Russia, maintaining influence over Ukraine helps protect its position as a global power. Conclusion: Ukraine is important to Russia because of history, geography, security, and economic interests. This is why the situation between Russia and Ukraine remains one of the most critical issues in global politics today. If you want to understand more about geopolitics and global power, subscribe to Next Gen Money.